Hello. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who is this man that sounds like he has not had a Lost Mary out his mouth since he left his dad's nutsack? Don't be alarmed, Miley Cyrus is not hiding in your walls. It is unfortunately just me. I am recovering from quite possibly the worst case of man flu I have ever had in my life. I did originally record a live voiceover for this gameplay, but watching back, I sounded less enthusiastic than Aiden Ross's PR team when he says literally anything fucking ever.
Didn't you scam me, bull? Yes, bro.
But anyways, morons aside, on to the meat and potatoes. Where are we in Lies of P? Good question, because I haven't the faintest clue. In the last episode, we finally made our way to Krat Hotel and met our future waifu alongside the other hotel staff. Furthering on from that, we kinda just farted about for a good while, progressing through here and there, getting slapped about often, and now we're here, sharing this lovely room with discount mankind who for some reason keeps sniffing his fingers. Maybe if he took all the tissue off his face and used it to wipe his arse, his fingers wouldn't smell. To be perfectly honest, the first 10 minutes of this recording was just me farting about, trying to figure out where the fuck I was going. I felt more lost than Keemstar, trying to find his sense of dignity. Eventually, I managed to put my 3 brain cells together, and we found the gate to progress. Beyond the gate, we were met with Donkey from Shrek, who had quite obviously taken his happily ever after potion from AliExpress. Donkey was for some reason not happy with the maker of the puppets who are currently on a rampage, killing everyone. It seems to be a bit overblown. I think he needs to calm down, to be honest. Anyways, Donkey has one sniff at me and can tell I am in fact not a real boy, and he wants a tussle. After getting my complete lack of ability exposed not once, but twice, we finally got the killing blow on this furry fucker and sent him crying back home to Shrek. Afterwards, old man Geppetto, who's a bit of a gilf by the way, has a few words for me. Wait. I was going to let this scene play, but I am a fucking idiot, and I cut out the audio from the original recording, and I don't think I have the mental capacity to re-sync it without jumping in front of a bus. To cut a long story short, he pretty much has a verbal stiffy over me for the next couple of minutes, most probably to loosen me up before he tells me I need to go and face more monstrous puppets and probably die. He then strips Donkey naked and gives me his dirty, smelly, blood-stained clothes as a gift, to which I then spent the next 3 minutes fat fingering the menu trying to put them on. It was onwards and upwards from here as we made our way through Krat. I wasn't going to bother with this fat bastard, but I just had a feeling the blue item behind him was going to be huge. After nearly losing to a puppet with no head, we finally got to see for ourselves if all the hassle was worth it. Shall we get a drum roll going?
Bruh.
Aye, after all that fucking hassle, what do we get? A dead baby. But it's not just any dead baby, it is that old hags from last episode, who to be honest I thought was pretty rude, so I might just a wee flyby and punt it through her fucking window. After getting a sick talisman, which was a flat damage increase, no other way to put it, we found ourselves at the Spectre information, which can only mean one thing. There is a boss coming, which is concerning, because I only have 1 potion left. After questioning my manhood for about 30 seconds, I decided against using the Spectre to redeem my bitch behaviour in my Elden Ring playthrough. And with that, it was time for a spanking. I quickly regretted this decision after seeing the boss was essentially a souped up version of a mob I can't even fucking beat normally. Now I'll be real here, I was sweating balls at this point. I was sweating more than Sony CEOs when their company gets hacked for seemingly the 50th time. But that didn't matter because we had a job to do, and despite sweating so much that my chair started to smell like Nikocado Avocado's chin pus, we fought on for about 30 seconds until I resorted to throwing bombs like a little bitch, and then died with immediate effect.
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit! Kill me now!
On my way back to challenge the lanky fucker a second time, I had a bit of an epiphany. I thought, you know what? It's okay to ask for help. Being an alpha male isn't going lone wolf or thinking you're above weakness. It's about knowing when you need to accept that help to overcome adversity. And with this in mind, we summoned an ally, a partner, maybe even a friend for life, to help us in this next battle. And we got fucking spanked again because that little cunt was useless. Right, that's enough of the cheesy music. Eventually, the little man pulled his weight and we did manage to clear the boss, despite a bit of a scare at the end and me not even getting the killing blow. Afterwards, we just ran a few errands here and there. We went back, grit through our teeth, trying my absolute hardest not to punt that fucking baby through the window, to which she rewarded us for such a heroic feat with a spare CD she had lying about. If I'd known that was going to be the reward, I wouldn't have bothered my arse. Afterwards, we went and spoke to Daddy Geppetto, got incredibly confused by the game's talent system, and then died numerous times in quick succession. At which point, I maybe realised I was not in the right frame of mind to be playing this on that day, and decided to give it a rest. Which brings us here. Thank you very much for watching. I do apologise, the video is literally a quarter of the length it normally is, and a little bit half-assed. My voice is still shot from having the man flu, as you can probably tell, but hopefully for the next video, it's calmed down a bit. Anyway, thank you fuckers, and I will catch you on the next one.